Israel announced the end of the ceasefire in Gaza with a barrage of missile strikes targeting residential areas and refugee camps from the north to the south of the Strip. This is the Rafah refugee camp in southern Gaza. On Thursday, US Secretary of State Antony Blinken told Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu that Israel cannot repeat the mass civilian casualties and displacement of Palestinians it inflicted on northern Gaza. The density of the buildings and the number of people forced to relocate here shows how devastating a repeat of what happened in the north of Gaza will be. Netanyahu says Israel is committed to its goals for the war, the annihilation of Hamas and the return of all hostages. This is the Al-Maghazi refugee camp in central Gaza. The few hospitals still open in Gaza are receiving a new wave of casualties. One of the first is a child. And bodies are already piling up.
I've seen stretchers coming through, ambulances coming as we drove here 100 metres away maximum from Nasser Hospital now, the biggest remaining hospital for the people of Gaza here. There was a hit, so I'm seeing ambulances and stretchers coming through. Hospital staff obviously who've already been working 24/7 and now running this hospital, despite the immense efforts, Rob, of the brave, courageous health staff, cannot take another assault. The people cannot take another assault. There's thousands of people sleeping here beyond the fact that it's a 200% capacity for the children and injured who need that medical care.
Just hours earlier, Hamas had released more Israeli captives, and Israel freed 30 Palestinian women and children from its jails. These will be the last people released for now. While the war has restarted, sources say negotiations between Qatari and Egyptian mediators and Israel and Hamas are continuing. Bernard Smith, Al Jazeera.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.